Hello and welcome to the only unbiased, unfiltered, unplugged show on TV, on television, on news, on YouTube, NNN News. I'm sure you've heard of us. As always, I'm joined by my friend and co-host, Neville Croft. Say hi, Nev.
Good day, comrades. Welcome back to the most unbiased, unfiltered. Oh, I'm copying yours from up then on. Real ravenous
Nev,
and
are you
raw.
trying to plagiarize me live on air? Live on
What
air,
came
Nev.
over me then?
Nev, you're gonna plagiarize me live on air. Nev, that's
Welcome
not.
to the.
Nev, are you laughing? Why are you laughing at me?
Well,
What's
I'm
funny
just
about my
very
intro?
happy to get back on the show.
What's funny about my intro, Nev?
Well, it's a bit tired, Norm. You've said
You
it for
don't
the
like the
past, what
unbiased,
now,
unfiltered,
6 months?
unplugged, Nev? Can I ask you, Nev, if you don't like the unbiased, unfiltered, unplugged, why haven't you told me yet? Why is this the first time that I'm
Well,
hearing it?
I don't want to hurt your feelings, you see, Norm.
You don't
It's
want
not
to
when you
hurt.
kept calling me Neville for well, I don't know, like almost a year or
Why
something.
did you didn't tell me that I was wrong with that either? I mean, you could have told me just the first time, and it would have solved all of these issues. Okay, fine. If
Well,
you don't like the unbiased, unfiltered, unplugged, we can change the intro. Okay, Nev, let's try it. Let's try it. Okay, I'll try again.
think of some new
We'll just try
words.
again. We'll just try it again. Okay, you ready? Okay. Hello and welcome to NNN News, the only cool, awesome, and very nice podcast out there. As always, I'm joined by my friend and co-host Neva Croft.
Hello, this podcast is knowledgeable, smart, and intelligent, and you should say and watch us.
You you think that was better than Raw, Real, Ravenous?
Well, I mean, it shows how smart we are.
Do we need to do we need to tell them that way? Okay,
Well, I
that's
mean, some people in the comments, like you get that Eric guy and that Peter guy, they're really stupid. They probably need to be told how smart we are.
okay. You make a good point there. You make a good point there. Can I now, Nev? Can I ask you this?
Yes.
What are you doing today on Valentine's Day? Tell us all about it.
Well, for the most part, I've been spending Valentine's Day with my day friend Vanessa.
Hmm.
So we recently had a lovely scream out the window protest, making sure our neighbours knew that sexism is not okay on this day.
Wow.
And we enjoyed a nice vegan dinner.
Hmm.
And aside from that, yeah, well, obviously I don't leave the house, so I
Does
can't
I
really
have a
go
question?
anywhere.
Does Vanessa have a problem with your with the amount of plant material which you consume?
Uh, I've asked, but Vanessa didn't really say anything, so
Uh
I
huh.
assume that Vanessa does not have a problem with it.
Somebody just sent us a message. They said time to write us a Nev slash Norm fan fiction.
Oh,
You can. I don't consent to that.
yeah, I don't consent either. I mean, I have a they friend.
Yeah, come on, guys. Come on, guys. No.
Oh, funnily enough, I brought along Vanessa for this show actually.
Oh yeah, sure, sure,
Let
sure,
me
sure.
let me
You can
go
introduce her.
get
You can
that.
introduce her.
Here we go.
Okay.
Her, you mean them? Vanessa goes by they them
I'm,
pronouns.
oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hello again,
Here's
Vanessa.
Vanessa. Everyone, say hi to Vanessa.
Is that what Vanessa's always look like?
Yes.
Are you sure? That doesn't look like Vanessa to me.
Um, well,
I thought she was all
this
green.
is. She's grown a bit. They have grown a bit since then.
Oh, very beautiful. Very beautiful, Nev. Now, is it true you made this sort of Valentine's tribute video to Vanessa?
Yeah, so
Now,
it's a declaration of my love to
now
Vanessa.
has Vanessa seen this video?
Yes,
What have
Vanessa was in the video.
what did they think about the video?
I asked, but I did not get a
Not
response.
get a
I just
response.
assumed that Vanessa was just so like spellbound by it that they didn't say anything.
Yeah, that's understandable. That's understandable. Well, let's see this here.
Good day,
You can see this
journalists,
now, right?
friends of
Streaming
journalism,
here on
and
Yes.
Discord. Yeah.
stupid idiot non-journalists. So today, as we know, is Valentine's Day, which is in itself, I believe, a sexist holiday.
Good point, Nev. Good point.
But the masses celebrate it, so unfortunately, all I can do is protest. However, this year I've decided I will engage in this festivity. So for a while now, the last week or two, I've
So,
had a day
can I
friend.
ask you about that, Nev? This is your first Valentine's Day, is that correct?
Yes, I have never celebrated it because I believe it is a sexist holiday.
And that's it. That's the only reason.
Yes.
It wasn't
There's
any.
no other reason why. No other reason. It's just a sexist
It
holiday.
wasn't that you had any would have any trouble getting a Valentine. Or...
Um, um, well,
This is the first year you celebrated it, and this is the first year you have a Valentine.
I see no correlation.
We'll have to have somebody run through the data on that. But this is the first year you celebrated Valentine's Day.
get
So
Vanessa on
how are
that.
you feeling? How are you feeling? How does it feel?
Well, I mean,
The first time having
I'm
a
just
real
glad to have
Valentine's Day.
I'm just happy to have such a loving and caring partner.
Mm-hmm.
Like Vanessa. I mean, I'm shaking right now. I'm just so kind of spellbound by this.
You said
It's
you said
incredible.
spellbound a couple of times. Are you worried that Vanessa may be using some sort of witchcraft on you?
Well, I mean, she certainly cast a spell on my heart.
Well,
They.
as cute as that is, Deb, love magic is a serious business.
Well, yeah, true. You're in the hexing business now.
Do you want me to run a counter?
So-
You want me to check the aura on this? I can do a quick aura check.
Yeah, try and check the aura.
Okay, just send me
How's
like
it looking?
just could you send somebody to my Cash App, please? You know, it helps with the
Wait, you have a cash app
yeah
for this?
yeah. Well, it helps with the
Okay.
it helps with the
How
seance.
much for an
I'll just
extra
send you the
result?
address. I'll just send you. Let me just DM you the address here. Okay.
Okay, thank you, Don.
Okay, did you get that?
Yep,
Okay,
I
this-
think it came through.
Like $50.
Oh, all right. I'll have it with you by the end of the day.
Okay. Well, let me start fucking. Do you want me to start doing the seance now?
Yeah. Do the seance. I'm
my-
already starting to get very odd spiritual vibes here.
Wait, I think I've connected into Vanessa here.
Oh crap.
Have you ever, or have you ever? Is it true now that you wear polka dotted underwear?
How did you know?
Vanessa,
Did Vanessa
Vanessa
tell you
just
that?
told me that. Yeah,
Whoa.
Vanessa says she likes the video and she wants to see more of it. She wants us to play more of the video. Okay, Vanessa,
Oh.
if you say so.
Surprising as it is to hear that, many of you will say. But yeah, so my they friend is called Vanessa. Vanessa is a very excellent they friend. So me and Vanessa have been dating now for a little while.
Wow.
I thought I'd introduce Vanessa to the channel. Now Vanessa goes by they them pronouns.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And
I think it was really really important
respect
and really
that.
great that you introduced Vanessa with their pronouns. I think that was a really good choice you made there.
Yeah, I'd be a very
So
poor
if you give
day
me a
friend
moment,
if I
I'll
didn't do that.
Yeah, for sure.
Go and get Vanessa.
Now, can I ask here, while you're walking away and getting Vanessa here, can I ask you, have you looked at the comments of this video yet?
I have.
Okay,
I've seen
so
a lot
this
of
is
very
my
hateful
day friend.
people.
Would you mind going through some of these comments with me right now?
Yeah, read a couple out now.
Okay, so Stanley writes, this has got to be the most depressing video I've ever seen, and it seems you've already replied to this. Let's see what you said here, Nev. You said, "Get off my channel." Stanley replied with no, and then Attic replied with a paragraph. What,
Oh no, it's not Eric again, is it?
it's Eric. Do you want to reply to Eric here?
Yeah, read what he says. Read what he says.
Okay, I'll read what he says.
Just because I can't read it very well from here.
I'll read what
I've
he
not got
says.
my journalist-approved glasses on.
Yeah. It says here, it is depressing to give yourself flowers. It seems you have burned all your bridges in real life and have to lie about everything. What does that mean, give yourself flowers? Nev, did you, correct me if I'm wrong, you didn't give yourself any flowers this Valentine's Day?
No, I mean I didn't buy Vanessa any flowers at all or anything like that. So I don't know what he's talking about. I think that Eric is mentally ill.
I also realize it seems like YouTube.com right now is not allowing us to use the chat function here on YouTube for some reason. Like our YouTube live stream does not appear to have a chat here. Very odd. Very us to use the chat function. Oh no, it's working. Oh, I couldn't read it before.
Are we good?
We're good. I just wanted to quickly reply to one other comment we had here, if that'd be all right with you, Nev.
Yep.
Okay, the one other comment I wanted to reply to here says, it's a flower. You can't talk to a flower. Flowers don't have genders. Flowers are made to be used for decoration, not dating. The most ridiculous video ever. First off, flowers are not made for decoration. Flowers have existed long before humans have had the concept of using them in vases. Flowers exist to spread joy and spring throughout the world. Go ahead, Nev. Go ahead, Nev. This is your comment to reply to there.
This person is an eco-phobe, so clearly they just hate Vanessa just because Vanessa is a flower. In my eyes,
that's a powerful claim, Nev. Are you sure you can back that up? We got Apollo here. We got an all-pro here.
Oh, Apollo's on. What's Apollo saying?
Apollo said earlier, actually, I thought Nev was seeing they were. Oh fuck! I screwed up. I thought Nev was seeing they them, referring to Vanessa, back in October. I remember the Spooktacular episode. No, you weren't seeing Vanessa in October, right?
No, I was seeing your wife in October.
Oh yeah. Can we go?
I've kind of got an upgrade since then.
Well, I wouldn't argue with that. Now, should we watch any more of this Valentine's Day video? You think people should watch it? I'll put a link. I'm sure everybody here has already watched it, but in case you haven't,
yeah,
go check.
I spent around a couple of the Discord servers, so I assume that most of our audience has seen it.
Yeah, most of the good boys. Nev, do you know what today is? Because I don't remember. You haven't said anything to me about this yet.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's Valentine's Day now.
Yeah. Other than that, Nev. Do you know what today is?
My 2-week anniversary with Vanessa. Norm, are you okay?
Did you just say you thought today was your 2-week anniversary with Vanessa?
Yes.
It very well might be. Today is our 1-year anniversary, Nev.
Is it?
Yeah, Nev, we made our first video together. Here, let's see. Yeah, we made our first video together here on the February the 14th, 2020.
Wow, take a look at this, Vanessa. Oof.
You forgot.
It's hard to forget.
I literally reminded you yesterday.
Vanessa.
I reminded you yesterday, Nev.
Well, I'm a journalist. I have very busy things to do. I mean, I've spent I don't know. I was probably thinking about Joe Biden at the time.
This is our 1-year anniversary. We made a video together 1 year ago, and you're not even. Are you excited at least?
I mean, of course I am.
Great.
Why don't you play a bit?
Actually, no. Before I play a bit, Nev, do you even remember what this video is?
Let me think for a moment.
Yeah.
I'm
Go
pretty
ahead.
sure we were just reminding someone that they were racist or something. What we usually do.
You don't remember what the video is, Nev. You don't remember our first video
Did
together.
we call someone a sexist or something? We usually do that.
Nev, you have one more chance. You have one more chance. Okay, what was the first video?
I'm pretty sure we read from a script in that one.
Oh my. Who?
Am I right?
This is which is.
Which? Oh
No. This is.
No, I don't think you were you into witchcraft.
No.
This is
No. This is which is more oppressive, UK versus US intense debate. I hate you so much.
Oh, I remember now.
We'll just play the video. Hello, comrades. We have a very special treat for everyone today. I can't believe you forgot.
Oh, that was back when I was in Antifa. That was long ago.
Yeah, long ago. And comrade. Whatever happened to the Antifa stuff?
Greetings.
I'm
got
pretty sure
bored.
I got. I think I misgendered a colleague in Antifa, and then I was kicked out.
These sort of things happen, you know. I mean, that's...
Yeah, I won't make that mistake again.
I mean, we've never told the audience this, but that's why we took the NNN News Season 1, Season 2 break. It's because I misgendered Nev. And I've never done it since.
I was very upset by that. I mean, I was crying for weeks.
Oh no, I heard. I heard. I heard.
I
Anyway,
didn't have Vanessa back then to be my rock either.
yeah, exactly. Let's get back to the video. This video, I remember this video
Okay,
being
let's just
very
clear up
long.
our
It's
promo
9 minutes long.
first.
One thing I will note is we actually use uh, the exact same camera setup now. Nothing has changed in regards to camera setup here.
That's a great
Wow.
idea. I almost forgot.
Are you sure? I
My
think
phone
your
does have
background
a
might be a bit
full
different.
mess.
Oh sure, okay, that's changed. Have you moved too or not?
Easier myself.
I can't even tell.
Well,
And I'm sure you're all
I've
on
learned
the
how
edge
to
of your
position my
seats,
camera differently. Instead
whatever
of the
we're
Antifa flag, I
debating
got
about.
Joe
I mean,
Biden.
unless
here
you
now.
read the YouTube title.
Like Joe Biden's my
Uh,
mascot for my
We're
channel.
going to be
Yeah,
debating
Joe Biden's my
about
rock.
which society
you know.
is more oppressive, the U.S.
He's
or the
our
UK.
rock.
Our rock.
No, that's going to be easy.
Like Barack.
Okay, well, if you're so confident about it, then how about you?
Why are you laughing? Don't laugh at me. Nev, UK, it's your part.
Okay,
Oh, here we
get
go.
this started the way many people in the UK do, which is with a cup of tea.
Turn this up, Jim.
Cup of tea?
You might say what's so wrong about a cup of tea, but it is a symbol of the principal sin, which is cultural appropriation.
Nev, I gotta ask you, how are you so smart and insightful in this video?
Do you mean I'm always smart and insightful?
But in this video you seem extra smart and insightful. You know what I mean?
Could you ask Vanessa that? I mean, I don't know what they're thinking at this moment in time.
Sure. Vanessa. Could you put Vanessa in frame, please?
Vanessa is in the frame.
Okay. Vanessa. Please beam into my head what you're thinking right now about this current video we're watching.
Okay, they are here.
I'm getting the beam, man. I'm getting the beam right now. Just let me consume this beam, okay? Just let me get a little bit of this beam. I'm getting a solid. They think it's funny, but not in a good way. They don't like it.
Oh.
They think
Oh.
they were basically just like, at least Nev has you know. They were saying that at least Nev has gotten better now and doing the script reads.
I can't believe this. I mean, Vanessa, why? I thought you liked my stuff. I mean, you never seem to complain about them. Wow, no, damn.
Damn. Let's get back to the video, Nev, don't you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a live
Take my mind
show,
off
so
that.
it's a live show, Nev, so let's not cry too
The
long.
British stole the tea from the Chinese, and in return, what did we give them? Well, the opium crisis.
That's a good point.
So even as simple as like a cup of tea to start the day is soaked in the blood of our horrible colonial past. And along
I gotta
with
ask-
My
the
mask
milk.
is so different. Then.
It is
Oh, that's
different.
really good.
I gotta ask one question actually from the audience here. If Apollo is still watching, my good friend and comrade, what was your first Norm video? I'm sure you've answered this before, but have you seen this original Norm video before? Because Nev, what was trying to think. The last time I thought about this video was we went during the Journal convention. Remember that?
Oh, JournoCon, that was good.
That was it was a lot of fun. I think we even did a video then going through this, so maybe people know from that. I think it's a good video though, overall. The which is more
Yeah,
impressive.
I hope JournoCon's on again this year.
Yeah, I've seen all of them. That's funny. You've seen apparently Apollo's seen all of the Norm at Nights and all of the collabs and everything.
Wow.
Yeah, big fan.
That's a dedicated fan. We
Dedicated
thank you,
fan.
Apollo.
Hey, thank you very
Vanessa
much.
sends their
Happy
regards.
Valentine's Day. Can we send Valentine's Day kisses?
Then Vanessa just kissed the screen.
Okay, Vanessa. Not for everybody. Not for everybody here. Can we? As much as I do love reminiscing, Nev, can we move on to current news here? Today is Valentine's Day, after all.
Yes.
NPC Daily here says that there's sort of a controversy going around with these conversation hearts and that they should be banned. Can you explain this further, Nev, as we sort of go through this here? So what's up?
Well, with these little conversation hearts, it's a case that you could give it to someone without their consent.
Oh, you
And
could
that
even
can make
plant
someone
it somewhere,
very, very-
right? You could even
What, sorry?
put it somewhere for somebody to find.
Exactly. I mean, imagine being someone and you find it and you've no idea who it is. You're going to be
And
terrified.
yeah, and you get
You're going
something
to think you're
like,
being stalked.
and you get one of these wildly awful, sexist, toxic masculinity things like Best Day, or All Mine, or like one of these really gross ones. Like All Mine, like a slave owner, right?
It's sad. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's a very insightful comment in that. You see, the
This big
quote. I'm
quote
pretty sure
here.
the quote.
You want me to read this?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay, I'll read this for
yeah, yeah.
people. This is from Norma Peliquin. I'm not sure that is a feminist studies major. It says, I remember last year I was on the way to class when a guy came up to me without my consent and handed me a couple conversation heart candies. One of them said, I love you, and the other one said, kiss me. I barely knew the guy, and he seemed to be handing them out to everyone he saw. I took everything I had to not scream in his face about the patriarchy. I took his candies and threw them in the garbage can without breaking eye contact. I told him, if you pull this shit again, I'm calling the cops. Many people saw. I was never harassed in this way again. That's it's great. At least they would never hurt again. That was a
Yeah.
beautiful,
That was a
beautiful
happy
story.
ending to that story.
That's a good story. Nev. It's a good story. Wow. So, so Nev, you gotta tell me this. Candy hearts. What are we gonna do about them? You know,
Burn them.
burn them.
Take all of them and burn them. Destroy them all.
And what about next year?
You do the same every year.
Do the same. We have to make them every year. Or?
Well, you just take them and you just throw them on a fire, and that's how you celebrate Valentine's Day. I take Vanessa, but I don't want to accidentally set them on fire.
That's pretty smart. That's pretty smart here. Pretty smart here. I have a question for you here.
Yep.
Now, have you? I was about to ask you this. Then I took a peek at who wrote this article, and I realized that you wrote this article.
Well, what question do you have, Nom? That one's a very fine one I wrote recently, actually.
I was just going to ask, have you ever seen a title that could be more verbose and centered worse? I was about to say that to you, but then I
Are you
realized it's your title.
critiquing my heading?
Your heading, why is your heading like 2 paragraphs? I mean, come on, Nev.
No,
Cut it down.
you're not like a.
And then,
You're not like these
but then, no,
fascists in
here's
the
the
comments
worst.
that
Then
can't
it's
read, are
centered,
you?
but it's not centered on this. It's centered on the middle line of this whole block. And I'm getting
I
advertised
don't know what to say
full
here,
auto
Nom.
weapons
Whoa. What?
on cinchnews.com.
Whoa.
Right above your paragraph title. And then I get a
not a
Discord
paragraph,
quote.
Nom.
And then I
It
get
is
a
a nice
Discord
title.
quote as this picture. What is this?
It's a very insightful screenshot
I was going to
that's been
say
going
there's a
around.
Cinch News article in here that we're gonna be reading this. We're talking about this one later on. It's much better than this. Okay, so
Are you critiquing my articles?
no, Nev.
Are you
Explain the
questioning
controversy,
my
please.
brilliant
Explain the
writing?
controversy, please, Nev. Explain the controversy, Nev.
All right. So recently, as progressives, it's our duty to tackle sexist language. So sexist language has been a big deal now for all of our history. So we've been trying to do things that make sexist language go away. So it can be renaming. So we've had the Latinx thing. So Latino to Latinx, Latinx. So we're doing the same to Germany. So instead of German, it's Germixony or Gemixon.
And that's how it's pronounced that?
I think
Gemixon?
so. Germ-X-N. I just say Gemixon just because it's easier.
Okay.
And people haven't been very happy about that. Lots of you classic cyber bigots have been going around saying that, oh, we're insane, we're crazy. We're not crazy. We're just trying to make the lives of LGBTQ plus persons just a bit easier.
Okay. You know what? I think your article is on par with any of the other articles you'd find on this fine news site. For example, simple tricks to clean earwax.
Oh. You think my articles
On par with that.
is on par with that?
Yeah, at least.
But that's just a health guide, not a complete
I'm
text of
trying to give you a
journalism.
compliment. I'm trying to give you a compliment on Valentine's Day. And you just... Did you write this next article too?
Yes. Would you prefer I don't send articles written by me now?
No. It's fine. It's fine. We'll
Do
look at
you
it.
not like my writing?
No, it's fine. Gino Camario. Can you say that now? Did I get that right?
Gina Carano, I think.
Gina Camaro.
Oh, no, is it
Gina
named a
Camaro?
K-word? Is it?
It's Gina Camaro.
Oh, okay. Gina Camaro.
Canceled for sharing hate facts on Instagram. Okay, this is a good start now.
Oh, no, I don't think this one was written by me.
Okay.
No, that one wasn't written by me.
Oh, great. Well, it's funny because I just said great start. Like, I was like really excited to start reading it.
Wow, thank you, no. I'm such appreciative.
Well, what am I supposed to do? Am I now supposed to put down? Am I supposed to put down articles that I like now just so I don't offend you or something? I mean, come on.
Well, I mean, you could, next time I send you an article, you can say, "Wow, Nev, that was spectacular."
Okay.
I felt enlightened by that.
Gina Camaro here, canceled for sharing hate facts. Canceled. We got the conservative snowflakes once again whining about cancel culture, which has been scientifically proven and medically proven, might I add, to absolutely not exist. And we finally got one of the good ones canceled. So who is this lady, Nev? Do you know? This Gina Camaro?
I think she's just like some like alt-right Nazi woman.
Wait, let's see here. She's posting stuff about hateful comments about the Holocaust, it seems.
Oh, so she's like an anti-Semite as well?
Oh, I understand what happened with little Gina here. Gina is
What
following
happened?
a couple bad seeds. So Gina here got canceled because we found out that apparently she was following Ben Shapiro and a number of other
Oh,
hate
no.
individuals here, posting things such as this.
Let's have a read of that.
Yeah, have a read of that. I don't know if we even want to say this on air. This is trigger warning here. Can you throw a trigger warning up, Nev?
Yeah, give a trigger warning. Read it out now.
Trigger
Read it for
warning.
the audience.
The J words were beaten in the streets by the N word soldiers, but their neighbors, even by children, because history is edited. Most people today don't realize the point where N word soldiers could easily round up J words. The government first made their own neighbors hate them simply for being J words. How is that any different from hating someone for their political views?
I
I
think
censored
she's
that. Was
deeply
that all right?
misguided.
I think that's deeply misguided.
Yeah.
And if you're gonna follow somebody, Gina Camaro, don't follow anybody.
Yeah, follow us instead. We're the approved news media.
In fact, can we just make it official that anybody who doesn't follow us gets banned?
Yeah, I think that's a great idea. I mean, we have all the finest of minds with us. Like all these other people, they try. I mean, look at Ben Shapiro. They try to be smart, but they're not. They're just stupid people.
I don't know how many times Ben Shapiro has copied me, stolen an idea from me.
Yeah,
I'll
I think
always
he's-
find Ben Shapiro videos, and it'll be like, it's so obvious that he watches so much of my stuff and he's obsessed with me.
Yeah, he probably stalks. I mean, if I were you, Norm, next time you leave the house, like watch your street corner.
Yeah,
He's probably
look
behind
out.
you.
I gotta look out in the bushes for Ben, because that guy's been
Old
known.
Benny boy's after you.
And
Norm.
all
Be
Betty boys
careful.
in the bushes trying to take me down. Make matters worse, Donald Trump has been tweeting in DMs to me about my mother and insults, and I think it should be added
Oh,
to the
no.
impeachment trial. Nev, we need to talk about the impeachment. I know we've been putting it off. It's been the elephant in the room. We've all been holding back tears. What happened?
Part of me doesn't want to bring this up just because
No.
I remember being in my cry closet for
We-
what now was it, like an hour, 2 hours?
He quit. Donald Trump quitted.
He quit.
Yeah, he acquitted.
like I know he was found not guilty, which was
He
horrible. I mean, these
acquitted.
people are clearly like, Norm, you're confusing me. What do you
He
mean?
quit. He quitted. I
He quit?
I just saw an AOC meme where he just got quitted. He just quitted. Donald Trump quit.
Oh, wait, so he's not going to run again in 2024? He's
No,
given up?
apparently he
That's it?
quitted. He quitted. He literally
Whoa.
said he quitted. He's done. Donald Trump is done.
Wait, is he finished this time? Have we won forever?
Think about it this way, Nev. This is the dichotomy of Donald Trump. It's you're fired and I acquitted. I quit. You know, he quit.
Whoa.
I mean, what else is there? How else would you interpret the statement Donald Trump was acquitted, other than he quit, right?
That's they're so intelligent, Norm. I mean, even for you. Whoa.
I'm a super genius, Nev. Donald Trump assaulted my mother, and even if he quit, I don't care. I'm still gonna sue him for this. He's gonna get impeached a third time for this. So we got this from an anonymous tip told us this, and we tracked it down. We looked. This guy works at GameStop. This guy knows what he's talking about. He was at the GameStop where it happened. And there's so much circumstantial evidence. We haven't even taken time to consider the circumstantial evidence here. But just based on the circumstantial evidence alone, I think that's enough to convict Donald here. Don't you
Yeah, I
agree?
think that's enough to
And then there's I thought it was a dead lick. Oh wait, never mind. Take it back. Okay, I was gonna say now, what do you think about my chances here? I know the other two impeachments have failed. What about this one? We have
who are you
lawyer
gonna hire
Andy.
as a lawyer?
Lawyer Andy. We got
Okay.
lawyer Andy.
You got once my sister gets out of jail, she'll probably help out as well.
2-for-1
You
special.
probably have
Yeah.
you have two of the finest lawyers in the business going.
And you think that this third impeachment could work? I know the other two
Yeah, I
times
mean,
we've had this
third time's
issue
the
with
charm.
they've had this issue where they don't have any quote unquote hard evidence. Do we really need hard evidence for this one?
No, you'll have the two best lawyers in the business.
How many-
You don't need hard evidence.
Could we make it so he
Don't-
can't run again with this? Even though he
Yes.
quit, just in case he doesn't stick with it with his acquitting.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, I can't believe he quit. I mean, he's been
Yeah, he
harassing us, being racist, and
I-
building little
I
concentration
don't know what
camps for 4 years
Nev.
now.
I don't know what to tell you, Nev. But when I read the newspaper today and it said Donald Trump quitted, I was like, whoa. I thought they had a weird typo in it. Can I tell you about the typo?
I was like, they put an A in there for some reason.
I don't know. Yeah, they said acquitted, but I think they just meant quitted. Like,
I think they were in like such amazement. They were like, Donald Trump.
well, I mean, you think they do? You think
quitted.
you think that they wouldn't have the typo in there, but they did. But that's fine. That's fine. We'll get through it, guys. We'll get through it.
Yeah, everyone makes mistakes.
Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days. And something can get
Well-
forgiven about those. Nav. Everybody has those. Everybody talks that way. Nav, it's something to get forgiven. But what about people who get radicalized? What do you say to the radicals here? Like the Ben Shapiro Boons, the little Goonies. What do you say to them?
There's still hope. I mean, we're here. We're here to help and save you and enlighten you. So join us. Join the journalists. Join us, and we will free your minds from the shackles that you've constructed.
For sure. This here is a perspective story from an NPC Daily contributor. I imagine this contributor wanted to stay anonymous, correct?
Yeah, I mean, it's a case of I think anyone would in this case. I mean, to publicly admit that you followed Ben Shapiro, like that
Benny
little
boy.
white supremacist.
Little Ben? I mean, yeah, come on. Next, you're going to be publicly admitting that you're like an Uncle Tom supporter or something.
Anyway, so what happened in this article then, Noel?
Well, we got an open letter of apology from a Ben Shapiro person. This guy says, I was radicalized by Ben Shapiro. And I think like many, he says he was radicalized when he was young and impressionable, much like many of our fans. He said boys have penises, he said girls have vaginas, he said sex is biological, and that is biology, it's not a social construct. And it all made sense to him at the time. But what he wasn't realizing was sort of the negative side. What could happen? What are the consequences to being a member of the alt-right? And now, do you know what happened to him?
He became an incel.
Well, actually, he was shined on by fate. fate was nice enough where cancel culture worked. You know, he lost his job, his dog, everyone. You know, which was great. They banned him from everything, and then finally, after getting banned from everything, he realized the error of his ways, and he just
Wow.
learned to follow Toe. Moxie says Happy V Day or whatever. Beautiful flowers, Nev.
Oh, this is Vanessa, my day friend.
Yeah, please, 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 Moxie, please be respectful. Jesus Christ.
Oh, what's this, Nom?
I don't even know if we should show this
Why?
because it's a video of the two of us having a good time together, and I don't feel like we ever have good times together.
Do you want me to take Vanessa off so
No,
that Vanessa doesn't have to see this?
No. Let Vanessa see it. Let Vanessa see what her influence has ruined.
Dance.
Touch you there.
Oh, you mean
This
there?
is my no-no
Yeah,
square.
sure. This is you,
Stop.
Nev, dancing. Stop.
I'm trying to do the dance.
Stand up.
Now, where was this,
Stand
Nev?
up. Come on. You can do it.
Um,
You don't
this
need the mic
was
on. I mean, we don't understand what the hell you're saying.
well,
Like,
was
come on.
this? I'm trying to say the election night special, but I don't think it was.
No, this was JournoCon.
My
I
phone
love how I
upgraded,
asked
so
you
yeah,
that
Oh.
I
have
knew.
Don't
no
touch
idea what
me
he's saying
there.
either.
This is my no-no square.
This is a lovely dance you're doing there, Nev. Now, can you tell me this?
I've still got my journalistic style.
Tell me this, Nev.
I feel like your rhythm's a bit off.
Are you professionally taught here?
Touch me here.
I believe that being a journalist is training enough.
For
There you
dancing
go.
like this.
You get a journalist dance.
That seems less than enthusiastic.
Don't you dance as well?
I think you can do better.
I've been known to dance, yeah.
That was a very enthusiastic.
In fact, I think I'm gonna dance just in a second here in the video, but. Ooh, yeah, I'll
Norm,
dance,
you wanna
right?
Give it a shot?
Does Vanessa dance?
I don't think so.
Have you tried?
Um,
Have you tried to ask? Wait, let me.
Vanessa, do you dance?
Is she saying anything? Let me see if I can beam her.
No response.
Let me see if I can beam her into my head. Vanessa says she likes to boogie and get down with it. Apparently.
Whoa.
Whoa. You didn't know that?
I,
Nev?
I didn't take Vanessa as like a party animal
Well, maybe you underestimated.
or like a party plant.
Maybe you underestimated. Let's just see me do the dance, and then we can move on to the real article.
Do I want to give the journalism dance a shot? You guys can't see me because then I can't. Well, let's see if I can figure out how to get the camera.
Do you remember the journalist dancing, Nev?
Tell me to this
Yes, the no square.
The No
song.
Square.
Oh,
Now,
do
did you
remember all
write
those
this?
J-pop songs we did.
Yeah, of course.
Uh,
You had,
no.
Video.
Who wrote
I
the
did
No
not
Square
write it.
song?
I think it was some feminist allies from Sweden.
Oh,
You're
good.
gonna have to see me with my desktop webcam because I can't record out of my camera in 2 places.
That's fine. You gotta back up. Stand
Great.
up,
You can
back
see
up.
All
great
right,
recording
you go,
quality.
Mom.
Now.
Back on.
Am I gonna start? There's no. Is there music
With
for this?
enthusiasm, okay?
Okay.
I think that there is
Stop.
a music
Don't
video.
touch me there. That is my no-no square. Stop.
Don't.
touch
Oh
me
wait, that's a
there.
good dance.
That is my
Well,
no-no square.
is that it,
What's
Norm?
next line, Neville?
Is that not fine?
Stop.
I mean, it's no wonder your wife
Okay,
chose
okay,
me over
okay,
you.
okay. Well, let's do this
That
part.
is
Look, okay.
my no-no square. Like this.
Yeah.
Is that
Oh,
better?
that was a bit. That was a bit better.
That's a little groovy.
Stop. Don't touch me.
I love we're doing
This
we were doing
is
this
my
during
no-no
Kova's
square. Stop.
show.
Don't touch me there. This is my no-no square. Stop. What's the next verse?
There is no reverse.
I love it. You didn't even know. You didn't
Yeah, I
even
think there
know.
was another.
There
verse.
was another verse, because you literally sang it minutes earlier in the same video.
Oh, also, how's things going with your wife then?
You know, sometimes you learn the best thing to do is to do nothing. You know?
You're doing nothing?
Yeah.
No, she's probably off with another guy.
You know. That's fine.
I mean, for all we know, she might end up with Vanessa.
That would be
Might,
interesting.
might catch Vanessa with her.
Well, I mean,
like, one night.
I wouldn't be opposed to that. You know, just a little. That's a little clean fun between friends. What's wrong with that? Would you really? Would you really be geeked out if you found Vanessa with another lady?
Oh, well, I wouldn't be very happy. I'm not. I've not reached the polygamy pill yet. No.
You're gonna have to, Nev. It's because it comes to all of us, whether we like it or not.
True, true. I mean, maybe if it was like Joe Biden, I wouldn't be as bothered. But your wife, I think she
Yeah.
left me. Yeah, she left me.
Well, it's okay, Nev. Can I give you 10 tips to keep cool during COVID?
Yes.
10 tips to keep cool. Practice Zen meditation. Tip number 1. Walk your dog. Find your stuff. Do yoga. Do you do yoga, Nev? You ever do yoga?
Um, I don't move very often.
Okay. Enjoy the little things, like food. You ever like to eat, Nev?
Yeah, of course. I like my vegan
Soy
food.
shakes, yeah.
Yeah, my soy shakes.
Zooming with friends. Look at that.
We're doing that right now.
We're
Except
doing
we're not
that
on
right
Zoom.
now, yeah. Watch journalist-approved television.
Yeah, we do that all the time.
Become increasingly aware of the effects of time.
What? No, what day is it?
Accepting the inevitable.
What's the inevitable?
You can't control. Well, let's see, get this up here. Well, great, we got it, puppy. Oh no. I'll just read it here. You can't control what happens. Find peace in yourself through acceptance. Stay inside. Hope, pray if you must, and wait. How the dice will fall is out of your control at this point. Good luck. And finally, enjoy a beer. Everybody enjoy a nice Heineken Zero. It's like you're drinking water.
Some good tips, Norm.
Thank you. Nev. Did I tell you about the Heineken Zero sponsorship?
Go ahead.
Well, Heineken Zero wants us. I heard you, Nev. Have you ever had a Heineken Zero?
I do not believe I have.
It was your birthday recently.
Do they do those in California?
I don't know. They probably do. Yeah. Never. Have you been you been living the Biden boy lifestyle lately? Now, though, you think?
Yeah, of course.
Oh.
I'm like 100%. Let me get my glasses. We'll go all the way by.
Yeah, get your glasses and a nice Heineken Zero. Heineken Zero, the refreshing way to enjoy a drunk.
All right, I found my Biden boy glasses.
So Heineken Zero it's this great drink. It has 0 calories, 0 carbs, and it is about 15% alcohol. It's great. As far as I'm aware, I think it's just vodka and water, but it's fantastic.
Are they sponsoring us today?
Yeah, Heineken. We are sponsored today by Heineken Zero.
Nice.
Is your Valentine's Day not going the way you want it to? Enjoy a good drunk with Heineken Zero. It'll do it. Now, are you?
I'll have to water Vanessa with some Heineken Zero tonight.
Sure. Can I ask you now? Are you a person who follows the stock market at all? Are you a hedge fund person? What's up?
I hate capitalism with a passion. So for me, I just kind of I froth at the mouth and convulse at all of this stuff.
Bitcoin?
Yeah, I don't follow it. I think it's disgusting.
Bitcoin?
Nope.
What about Bitcoin?
I don't do any of it.
Okay,
No.
well,
I do not support capitalism.
Why Reddit stock market forum? Did you write this article, Nev?
No, I did not. I believe that our dear comrade Jamie wrote that one.
Yeah. Actually, just a little note about this article. I wanted to put this article in the show today, and Nev said, "Are you sure we want to do that, Norm?" He said, this feels like old hat, like we've heard it before. And I was like, what? Come on, Nev.
Well, I
Come
think
on,
we
man.
did brush up. Well, I mean, we did brush up on this malarkey last week.
What? Fine. We're talking about the Reddit market again. I'm sure you've all heard of this. If you guys are one of these Wall Street bet chuds, don't be. They've been going around buying this GSE, this GameStop stock, and absolutely crashing the market. This form of YOLO economics will not stand in the modern age because real people with real hedge funds, I mean, people aren't going to get to go to the Bahamas this summer. And can you believe that, Nev? You heard me. People are not going to get to go on their vacations this summer because of these Wall Street bet guys. And it's just disgusting. We need to support
I think that's
the hedge
extremely
funds.
cruel.
It's cruel. It is cruel. because these Wall Street bet guys have this form of YOLO economics, right? Where they are able to justify to themselves making these big financial systems, going to the moon. You know what? The moon's dead. We killed it. I can't.
Wow, that's poignant, Norm.
Thank you. Now, do you know anything about this, Nev, or have you kept out of this completely?
All I know is that the little cartoon character looks a lot like Drumpf, and I find that scary.
Nev? From the mouths of
Yes.
babes. I've never heard anyone more accurately describe what this little cartoon character is. He is Donald Trump.
Yeah, maybe like a young Drumpf.
This is an extension of r/thedonald.com on Reddit.
He's even wearing Biden boy glasses. I mean, that's appropriation right there.
That is appropriation, Nev. That is appropriation.
I mean, it just goes to show whose side these
Are
people
you on? Do you use Reddit at all, Nev?
No, I do not. I have looked at it, but there's so much white supremacy and fascism and all these little cyber incels that I had to put it down.
I understand that, Nev.
I had to go back to the Discord where
Well,
I knew I was in a safe space.
Did you know Reddit has a community that's completely based around white supremacy, Nev?
What are they called?
They're called the PC, get this, master race.
Well, that just sounds completely supremacist in itself.
Yep.
I mean, that's that is classist as well. I mean, not everyone's able to support will buy a PC.
So I exposed them. I exposed the PC master race. I called them out. I told them, hey, there's no master race here except for Joe Biden in the presidential race. Told them how it was. And you know what they did, Nev?
What
They
happened?
banned me.
Wow.
I was just stuck there. What was I to do? I got banned from this thing, and all I wanted to do was get the word out. So I tell everybody, that I'm banned. I'd make a J-pop track. There's backlash. It's crazy. We get attacked there. And now, the only thing I ask, can these power moderators on Reddit please get their powers taken away? Why do these people always seem to have the ability to totally bully and ruin the fun of good and well-meaning journalists?
I hear that a lot of these Reddit mods are morbidly overweight. They have neck beards. They live in their mother's basements.
You see,
They wear these little fedoras on their heads.
I've heard this fedora thing as well, Nev, and I think this is correct. From the research I've seen, the fedora thing is 100% correct. So I think we are dealing with people. We're dealing with people who do not know how to shave their neck. They're here to bully us.
They probably smell funny as well. They probably don't wash.
I just don't. I don't know how are we supposed to deal with this sort of bullying then?
Well, we're journalists. We just have to take it in our stride as we always do.
But they.
Like we've been bullied our whole lives, man.
That's true. That is true. It's very true. Gripe. You know who else was really recently the target of online bullying and harassment, Nev?
Who?
Elliot Page.
Oh,
Did I get that right?
don't remind me.
Did I get it right?
Yeah, I remember all of that incident. There's just people dead naming Elliot Page, being transphobic. I mean, it was disgusting. I mean, I'm sure I saw some videos of some guys burning trans flags. It was awful.
What? So Elliot Page releases this pretty short tweet here, or is it a Facebook message?
Pretty short.
Yeah, and it really did not arouse much suspicion. But essentially, Elliot comes out as trans, and just sort of introduces themselves and explains all that. That's all fine. Now, why are we talking about this? Because this has to be one of the most stunning and brave things I've ever seen. I mean, how is she not up for the Oscar?
She?
I mean, how is he not up for the Oscar?
I don't know. Maybe the people who give out Oscars are transphobic.
That's a good point. Have we considered this?
I don't think anyone has. We're probably the first to stumble upon this.
Okay, guys. If Elliot does not get the Oscar, or the Grammy, or the Tony, or any of. If Elliot does not get all of them, I'm gonna be pretty pissed. So that's my official warning.
I mean, have we heard anything from Elliot Page since the whole coming out thing?
I think she went back. It came out again
She?
or something. I think I don't know. No, I don't know what
No,
I don't know
did
what
you
he
see
did.
she
I
again?
said I don't know what he did.
Oh, God. I thought you misgendered Elliot for a second time then.
This article is very odd to me. This article has Russian in it. What is
Oh,
this
you don't think
article?
there's been Russian influence, do you?
Did the Russians hack this Good Inquirer page?
It's possible.
Why am I on this site?
I don't know. Has it been corrupted by Russian influence?
It might have. It's telling me
That's the kind of stuff that Hillary Clinton was warning
it's
us
telling
about
me the
years ago.
current weather in San Francisco.
Oh, what is it then, Mom? That's where I live.
84 degrees.
Wow.
Is that right? Pretty nice.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Okay. Well, now that was the last story we had tonight. I said he.
I'll be keeping my ears out in future now for
Okay,
any
okay.
accidental
I
misgendering.
know. I'm saying. I know. So we kept we did all the stories now. What are your plans tonight for Valentine's Day?
Well, we'll probably put some nice film on, maybe some Amy Schumer on. I don't know, maybe we'll watch Titanic or something. Me and Vanessa will sit and watch.
Now, have you ever?
Have you got any plans for today with your wife?
Well, no, I don't have it. No plans. Nothing planned.
Oh, what are you gonna do then?
I don't.
Why don't you get yourself your own Vanessa?
Well, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see how that goes.
I'm pretty sure there's lots of nice like chrysanthemums or petunias out there.
I think I've already seen enough of Vanessa to know.
Oh, I don't think anyone can see enough of Vanessa, no.
Well, maybe I've seen certain parts of her you haven't. Then
What?
you heard me. You heard me. You heard me.
Vanessa? What's he talking about?
Oh,
No, I wish that they would speak to me at some point about this.
well, I just heard a whole earful of it. Anyway,
No, I'm gravely concerned.
what's wrong now?
I don't like
you wanna
you
end the show?
nosing into mine and
Ah.
Vanessa's relationship. I think you two are getting too close for your own good.
Vanessa talks to me. No,
I don't. Is this through your witchcraft?
no,
Have you put a hex on Vanessa?
no. Maybe.
No.
I nothing that was not, it just happened.
No, I request that you unhex Vanessa immediately. I mean, this isn't healthy. You're just doing this because I stole your wife.
No? You're going to know
Yes.
exactly how it feels. The show's good. I'm ending the show.
You're
Stay
gonna
black.
try. No, are you trying to steal Vanessa from me? I
Stay
will
black.
not tolerate this.
Goodbye. Nev, say
No,
goodbye to people.
stop
Say
that.
goodbye. Say goodbye to people.
All right. Stay black.